legs.
Yes, sir.
And bow. 1, 2, 3. And position.
Sir.
Good. Student crane number 1. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. And number 2, I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. And number 3, I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt excellence, sir. Awesome. Come to attention.
Yes, sir.
Good. Belt courtesy.
1, 2, 3.
All right. So the first thing we're going to start with today is some stretch kicks. All right. So you're going to put your one leg behind you, and whatever leg is behind you, you're going to bring it up. You're going to go 1, and then you're going to go 2, and then you're going to go 3. And you're going to get it higher and higher and higher each time, all the way to 10. When you get to 10, it should be as high as you can go. And you're going to switch and do the same thing on the other side. 1, all the way up to 10. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ready? And sit towards the mirror. Set. Yeah.
Hi-ya.
Good. All right. So start with your back leg. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right, now we got to switch sides. Same thing on the other leg. Same thing on the other leg. 10 of them. 1, 2, 3. All right, now we got to do the same thing. We're going side to side. So we're going to take one leg. You're going to start low. 1. And you're going to get higher all the way to 10. All right, going sideways. So you got to keep your belly facing the front when you do it. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10. Good. All right, now on the other side, same thing. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. And big arm circles forward. Good. Keep going, keep going. Forward. Forward. And now you're going to go backwards. Big circles backwards. And freeze. All right, now you're going to go side to side with your shoulders. Side to side. Now you got to keep it on. So we just got to fix it a little bit. So we did it. Your belt fell off. They're both falling apart. Good. All right. And top. So, let's go ahead and take a seat. Yes, sir? All right, before we get to the other stuff we're doing today, I'm going to start with our talk. So, it's super easy. I know it looks like there's a lot of stuff written down here, but I'm going to go through it quickly. All right, so the book that we're working on, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. I don't have the kids' version, otherwise I'd use that. But what it says is seek first to understand and be understood. It's very easy to think about because we're using our listening skills. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is all of this stuff here has to do with listening or focusing our ears. All right, so it says people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So if you're trying to talk to someone and they just look like they don't care about it, because you have to know how much you care about them. first. All right, so we're going to go over the 5 poor listening styles. These are things people do instead of listening, or to kind of like think they're listening. So number 1 is spacing out. These are people that if you're talking to them, they're all like looking out to other things, not paying attention to what you're saying. Those people, do you think they're listening to you?
No, sir.
Not at all. Say no, sir. All right, so that's what spacing out is. Number 2, this guy right here, is pretend listening. It's people who aren't paying attention, but pretend to be by making insightful comments like, oh yeah, sure, okay, awesome, cool. Or they're just kind of like pretending like they're listening. Oh, Another one that we get here sometimes is if I'm talking, some people might say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they're pretending like they're listening. We don't want that either, all right? Because if you pretend listening, you're not going to know what I'm talking about. And it's important that we know what we're talking about here. The next one down here, the orange one. Praise God, spread sauce for me. Thank you. The third one is selective listening. This is where we only pay attention to the parts of the conversation that interest us. So I could be talking about all this stuff all day and talking about the karate moves we're doing, but the minute I say game, that's when people start paying attention, right? Because the game is the fun part. The game is what people want. But we have to do everything else before we get to the game. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
And that's why this is very important to know. The next one is word listening. So this is when you're listening to the words that they're saying, but nothing else. You're not looking at how they're feeling about those words or the meaning behind the words or anything like that. Hey, Jackson, Peyton, your guys' warm-up starts in like 8-ish minutes, all right? So you guys hang out if you want, and then your warm-up will start in 8 minutes. So this one is another one that we don't want, all right? We want to know how they feel about it. So this is if you're talking to someone and they start saying things like, oh, ma'am, karate, right? And maybe they're being happy about it, and you're kind of like, right? If we start talking, oh yeah, I know, it's just, there's things that are fun, but there's other things that aren't fun. Well, they think everything's fun, right? But if you don't, and you say something like that, they're gonna think you're not listening to them. Yes, sir? All right? And then the last one is self-centered listening. So this has to do with when someone is talking, but you only care about yourself in that conversation. So you don't care what they're saying until it gets back to you. And then you're like, oh yeah, I'm so awesome and cool and amazing, and everything I do is perfect, right? Does that person want to talk to you anymore? If all you're talking about yourself, say no, sir. No, because you're not listening to what they're saying. You only care about what you're saying, and that's bad. All right? So we want to work on our listening skills. What is one thing we should always do to make sure the person we're talking to knows that we're listening?
Look at them when they're talking.
Yeah, we got to look at them. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's why we do that, right? We focus our eyes first, because when we focus our eyes, it shows that we're listening to whoever is talking to us. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, and that's how it works. So if you can look at the person who's talking to you and listen to them, then you're going to understand them better. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's go ahead and do this thing. Go ahead and stand up. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Nice and loud. Stand up, 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 stand up. That was so slow. Crazy. All right, you got to get faster than that. Go ahead. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to work on our front, we're going to be working on our front lunge. So what I want you guys to do is when I say go, I want to see the best horse stance you guys got. All right? A horse stance, remember, it's like we're riding a big, fat horse. Ready? Hold on, I don't need to say go yet. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Ready? And go! Good. Just like so. All right, now I want you to put one hand out, one hand right next to your ribs, just like me. Good. By your ribs right here. Then put your hand on your ribs. There you go. All right, when I say punch, you're going to switch your hands and you're going to punch out. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, ready? And punch. Hi-ya! Just one punch. Ready, punch. Hi-ya! Ready, punch. Hi-ya! Ready, punch. Hi-ya! All right, go ahead and stand up.
Yes, sir.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do it we're gonna use our hand pads, and you're gonna punch those, right? But you have to do 5, not fast, but powerful. I want you to use your strength. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna start over here. So go ahead and drop in your horse seats. Oh yeah. All right, 5 of them, as powerful as you can. One arm back, one arm out. Stretch like that. There you go. Ready? And punch. And punch. Both hands. So I want you to leave that one out. Once you punch, punch and leave it there. Then you're gonna punch and leave it. Okay. Good. And punch. Good. And punch. Good. That's 3. And punch. Stay strong. And one more. Ready to punch. Good. All right. Go ahead. Stand back up. Come to attention. That's how I know you're focused and ready to go. All right. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And then same thing. Come stand up. Come to attention. That's how I know you're focused and ready to go. All right. Ready? And go. 1, 2. All right. Back to head. Ready? And horse stance. All right, now we can start speeding it up a little bit. I want you to keep aiming for the T. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And stay strong when you do it. So stand back up. Keep attention. Quick, quick. There you go. Ready? And horse stance. Stand back. Oh, not bouncing around when we're on attention. Horse standing still like a statue. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Or, oh yeah. All right. Back to attention. All right, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. All right, and fit one more time. Drop. These got to be the most powerful ones yet. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. All right, and attention. Ready? And drop. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks. All right. And attention. No noises. Just attention. Statues don't make noises. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. All right. So now how we're gonna do it? We're gonna have a bit of a contest. All right. You gotta stay in your horse stance as long as you can while you do your punches. Yes, sir. All right, ready? Let me see it. And horse stance. Hold it, hold it. One hand out. And I'm gonna just keep going until I say stop. Hold on, I didn't say go yet. Ready? And go. And you're gonna keep punching, nice and powerful. Throwing out those front punches. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep punching. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stay low, don't let your knees come up. Keep low, keep low. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Don't come up, stay low. Stay low, bend your knees. And stop. Nice job. All right, stand back up. Good, good, good. All right, now, we're going to do our front punches, but we're going to add in a sliding forward, or what we call an offensive movement. So, go ahead and face me here and say, hey, yeah. Good, towards the front. All right, so you're going to step with your front leg. You're going to slide your back leg up, then we're going to front that front punch. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. All right, so do it with me. Do it with me. Ready? Step. Good. Slide. And punch. And yeah. Good. And then reset yourself. All right, ready? So turn your body sideways. The other way. So see how my body is sideways? All right, ready? And step. Slide. And punch. And yeah. Good, so that is what we're going to do. Go ahead, back to your X, back to your X. All right, same thing. I'm going to say step, slide, go. Ready? So body sideways. There you go. Ready? And step. Slide. And punch after the step. Slide. One more time. Ready? Step. Slide. And punch. Good. All right, ready? Hands up. And go. Step. Slide. And punch. Good. All right, ready, and step, slide, and good. All right, and this all I know you just got it. So you hand up, then you're adjusted. Ready, and step, slide, ready, and go. Right, good. All right, so you're gonna face your body that way still. that foot out in front. There you go. So you're gonna step, foot, you're gonna throw the punch. No. So direction I'm going. So one more time. Step. Slide your back foot up. Other way. That was your front foot. You want your back foot. Step. This foot up. There you go. Now. Good. Alright, let's do it again. Ready? Now, horse stance. You gotta step towards me. Sideways. There you go. Ready? And step. Slide. And punch. Good. Alright, open. Ready? Hands up. There you go. Step. Slide. And punch. Good. Alright, let's ready? And step. Slide. Punch. Good. Alright, so hands up to the front. Good. Facing that way. There you go. You're gonna step with your front foot. Other front foot. Yeah. So step. Then you're gonna take your back leg. Slide it up, and then you're going to throw it front. Other hand. Front. There you go. Yeah, one more time. So hands up by your face. Put your left foot out in front of you. Push your feet. Push it. Yeah, that one. Alright. And then you're going to take your front foot, the left one. Step. Slide. And push. Other hand. Other hand. You want your left hand punch. That one. Yeah. Alright, back it up. Ready? Hands up. Facing just like me. Down my body sideways. And you do the same thing. There you go. That'll make it easier. Ready? Step. No, not that leg. Step. Front leg. So you're going to stab. The one I tapped. Stab. Do it. Not backwards. Towards me. Step towards me. There you go. Slide. Then you're going to punch. No, not that hand. There you go. Alright. Put your feet up. I want you to use the other side. Yeah, that's it. So same thing. Step with the front leg, slide your back leg up, and then punch. There you go. Yeah. Ready? And step, slide. Good. Now on here. Hands up. Ready, go. All right, and take a seat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So land crisscross Freddy toss. So we're moving on to the next thing. We're going to be going over our ABCs of conflict avoidance again. All right. So last week we went over A. Who thinks they remember? What does A stand for?
Avoid dangerous situations.
Yes, avoid dangerous situations. Say that with me. Say A.
A.
Avoid.
Avoid.
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
Situations.
Situations.
Awesome. Sit up for me. Thank you. All right, one more time. Say A. No. Sit up. So sit back down, but don't lean back for me, okay? Sit like that. See how there's kind of there you go. Good. All right, say A.
A.
Avoid.
Avoid.
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
Situations.
Situations.
Good. So today we're not going over A. A was last week. Today we're going over B. Say B.
B.
Be calm.
Be calm.
And breathe.
And breathe.
One more time. You gotta really get it up in your brain. Say B.
B.
Be calm.
Be calm.
And breathe.
And breathe.
Awesome. So who can tell me who's ever been mad before? Who's ever been mad? Raise your hand if you've ever been mad. Everyone's been mad or angry or furious or anything like that. Oh yeah. All right. That's okay. It's okay. All right. Hands down. So when you're mad, do you go up to someone and be like, oh? Say, yeah, no sir. No, not at all. Right? Or do I say mean things if someone's making me mad? No, never. All right, so the phrase we say it with me, say, we never speak out of anger
You never speak out of anger.
or strike out of anger.
Or strike out of anger.
One more time, we never speak out of anger
You never speak out of anger.
or strike out of anger.
Or strike out of anger.
Good. So that is something that we have to keep in mind. If I get really mad and say Mr. Churchman in the other room, I don't want to go to him and just hit him, do I?
No, sir.
No, because if that's the case, then I'm going to hurt him, and I don't want that. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right? So what do? Well, it's very simple. We take a deep breath, all right? So what I want you guys to do is you're going to close your eyes, nice and close them. Good. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and out through your nose. Do it again. In through your nose, And out through your mouth. Good. You guys, even just those couple deep breaths, don't you feel a little bit better already? Like a little calmer, a little more loose? Yeah. That's what happens. If I'm serious and I start like turning bright red, is that going to help anyone? No! I'm only going to hurt myself. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. All right. So I need to make sure that if I get furious or I get angry or annoyed at anything, well, I need to calm myself down first. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. So take those deep breaths. I be calm and breathe. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. If I can do that, then my brain is going to be a lot better to like talk to people, all right? Because when you're really angry, your brain doesn't actually work right. You're only thinking of those angry thoughts, right? So that's all that's going through your mind is, you're angry. So we want to calm ourselves down to where we're not angry anymore. So we can talk to whoever it is. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So again, if I'm mad at Mr. Churchman for something, instead of being mad and talking to him when I'm mad, I need to calm myself down. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Before I say anything. That way I can talk to him at the same level. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Perfect. All right, go ahead and stand up super quick. Yes, sir. Sit down, sit down, sit down. You got to stand up way faster than that. Crisscross karate saw, sit like black belt. Ready? Get set. Yes, sir. I said get set. Sit down, sit down, sit down. That's not go. That was get set. All the way down. Don't cheat it. No cheating. Ready? And go. Yes, sir. There we go. That was so much better. All right. So we are going to be using our horse stance again today. All right. So our horse stance. Remember, that's where we go down like we're sitting on a big fat horse. Excellent. Go ahead and stand up though. We're going to use our hands first. All right, so today we're going to be learning an outer block. All right, so everyone, what I want you to do is you're going to take your right hand, put it by your ear for me. You're going to take your left hand, put it underneath, just like so. Good. So this is our chamber for our outer block. This is what you call a chamber. Anytime we do a block or a stance or anything like that, we're going to chamber first. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. All right, so the hand on top, your right hand. What I want you to do is you're going to take it from your ear, and you're going to bring it all the way out in front of your body, and your other hand comes back here by your ribs, just like so. All right, see how my arm is bent? I'm not trying to punch something. My arm is bent. That's how I want it. And I'm pretending like I'm knocking on a door. All right, so my fist is facing out. Good. So this is our outer block. Go ahead and bring it back to your face again. Natalia, put it on the other side of your face. Not that hand, the other. So your right hand still, but not over here. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So from here, when I say go, you're going to throw that outer block. Ready? And go. Good. Bring it back. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. And bring it back. Now when you do it, I want it out in front of your body. You guys see how it's away from my body? That's what I want. Not here. I'm not going to block anything here. I'm going to get myself hit. All right? So I want to make sure I block it away from my body. Ready? And go! Good, bring it back in. Good. Make sure it's bent too. I'm not straight arm. Bend. Ready? And go! Good, like I'm knocking on a door. Excellent. And bring it back in. One more time. Ready? Go! Good. All right, now let's try the other side. Make sure we got it. So now my left hand goes by my ear. Right hand goes underneath. Same thing. Going out. Just like so. Ready?
Hold on, wait.
Put your left hand by your ear. Yep. There you go. Ready? And go. All right, same thing. I'm nice and bent. This hand. Other hand, Jay. So you're going to walk with this hand, okay? All right, let's do it again. Chamber. Good. Put it by this. There you go. Good. Ready? And go. Good. Bring it back one more time. Ready? Go. Good. All right. So now we're going to do it in our horse stance. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. All right, so when I say go, I want you guys to go into that deep horse stance. Not yet, though. Not yet. Stand back up. When I say go. Ready? And go. Good. Nice deep. Bending your knees. Just like so. So scoot your feet in for me. There you go. And bend your knees. Good. All right, from here, we're going to do a couple of those blocks, and then we're going to do the drill that I want to do. So take your right hand by your ear, left hand underneath. We're chambering for our outer block on our right side. Good. All right, so you're going to block on your right side. Ready? And go. Hiya! And then bring it back in one more time. Ready? Go. Hiya! Keep your knees bent. We shouldn't be standing up. Good. Now on your left side. Make sure we got this down. Ready? And go. Hiya! On this side this time, Odin. There you go. This side. One more time. Bring it in. So put your left hand on top. Right hand underneath. Good. Ready? And go. Hiya! Good. All right. Stand up. Take out your leg a little bit. So, what we're going to do, Mr. Churchma, I need you just real quick, sir. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get to use our noodles today. Oh, yeah. So, how this is going to work is if Mr. Churchman is my partner, he's going to go into his horse stance. Bam! Just like so. And my job is to poke him in the nose. Yes, sir? So you gotta keep watching so you know what you're doing. Keep watching. So he's gonna chamber for his outer block. I'm gonna bring it in, and he's gonna block it away from his face. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now notice, did I go like this?
Yes, sir.
Did I try to like throw it at him? No, I was a good partner. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'm going at a pace where it's easier for him to get what we're doing down. Yes, sir?
Yes.
Once he starts getting better, that's when I can start picking up the speed. Just like so. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
But for today, stay slow. Be a good partner. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, so my first line here, this you four, you're going to turn around and face your partner behind you. So Finn, turn around. You're going to face Odin. Good, good, good. All right. Jay, turn around. You're facing Natalia. All right. So, don't do anything with the noodle until I say go. Don't do anything until I say go. You're going to be my partner. Yeah. Don't do anything with the noodle until I say go. You got to take that. That's your noodle. There. All right, ready? So first with the noodle, you're going to be trying to put it in the nose first. Other partner, you got to block it just like so. Yes, sir? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now I got to hear everyone. Yes, sir? There we go. All right, ready? And go. So partner on the back, you're going into your horse stance. Horse stance. Oh, there's horse stance. Horse stance. There you go. Where is that? You can try to open it up. There it is. You can come closer. There you go. Now, wait. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep on going. Try to use both hands, both hands, both hands. Go to the out, Natalia. Out the end. There you go. Out. Out of one. You know that. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep your knees bent. And high. Excellent. Alright, go ahead and take out your legs a little bit. And you're going to hand your noodle over to your partner. Excellent. Alright, now it's the other person's turn. Remember, you're going to be in your horse stance. Ready? Give me 1 second. 1 second. Here you go, Mr. Churchman, Jackson, and Peyton. All right, get set, and go. Remember, start slow, be a good partner, then pick up good speed. All right, you got chamber. Now. Ready, and all right. And left side to it. All right. Go a little bit higher. You want to come like this. Down in front of my face. There you go. Good. Good. Nice. Good. Excellent.
What's this guy doing?
Nice. You got it. Keep going. Finish your turn for already outside. There you go. Good. Keep your knees bent. Good. Bend your knees. Oh, then be a good partner. Go a little bit slower, it seems. Just a little bit. There you go. Good. 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 Bend your knees. There you go. Back with your legs need to be out. Your bed. And time. Excellent. All right, good. Shake out your legs again. Shake them out, shake them out. We're going to go for one more round with each partner. One more now. So you're going to hand your noodle over. Odin, hand your noodle over. Thank you. All right, and go.
No, touch. I already touched your nose when you do that. No, touch, no, touch, no, touch. I'm touching your nose.
Bend your knees, keep your knees back. All right. Remember, we're doing hourglass. There you go. Not just swinging them. In and out, in and out. There you go.
You're like enormous.
Hello, Haley. Let me put you in the breakout room. Keep going, keep going. Jackson, Peyton, you can join Mr. Churchman for a warm-up now. And line. Excellent. Now it's the other partner's turn. Hand your noodle over. All right, same thing. Push it in. Ready. And go. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Don't just swing, Jake. Don't just swing.
That's all he knows how to do.
Oh,
And he's the hero.
okay, wake up. Hurry. You're wasting your time.
Come on, Daddy. Force it. There we go.
And time. Excellent. Alright, noodles. Thank you. Thank you. Odin. Alright. And take a seat. Yes, sir. Good. Crisscross party sauce. Facing towards me again. Excellent. So this is what we're going to do. When I say go, you're going to stand up as fast as you can. Yes, sir? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Ready? Get set. I said get set. Crisscross. All the way down. No cheating. Ready? Bananas. Stay there. Crisscross party sauce. Crisscross party sauce. Ready? Go. Yes, sir. There we go. All right. All right, so before we get to the last part of class, we're going to be doing some front kick drills. Front kick drills, so different things that have to do with front kicks, all right? So the first one we're going to do, what I want you guys all to do is actually go to the back line of your square. All right, the back line of your square. Good. So you're going to go all the way to the front of your square, throwing out front kicks. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So watch me. My hands are above my face. I'm going to be kicking to the front of my square, just like so. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ready? Hands on their face. Get set. And go. Good. Keep going. Keep kicking. Kicking towards the front of your square. Good, good, good. I didn't say go back. I said go to the front of your square. Stay at the front. Odin, you're going to stay at the front of your square. Stay there. Don't move. Good. All right. Now turn around. All right. We got to do the same thing back. Front kick. All the way down. Just like so. Kicking all the way back to the back of my square. Ready? And go. Not one, Odin. Not just one. You got to kick all the way. There you go. And turn around. Go back to that side. You got to stay there. All right, we're going to do one more time. Ready? Hands on your face. And front kicks all the way down. Ready? Go. Kick. Keep going. All the way down. Nope. You got to stay in your square. And turn around all the way back. Ready? Finn. You got to stay up here, Finn. Thank you. Ready? And go. Kicking all the way back. Good. All right, now, this time, we're going to do, well, it's more feet. So, you're going to jump. I want you to pretend like there is squares all the way to the front, like a ladder. All right? So, you're going to jump up, just like so. Then you got to turn around, and all the way back. Like little buddies. You're exactly right. Ready? And go. You're just going to keep going. Back and forth. Keep going. Twice. Focus. Keep going. You're jumping. And freeze. All right, the next one. They're called ski jumps. So you're going to start on one side. So you're going to go side, two sides, going forward to the front of your square. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Same thing. Watch. One more time. So I start on one side. I'm going side to side as I go forward, just like so. Ready? And go. Good. And keep going. Back and keep going, keep going. Gotta stay in your square. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. And time. All right. The last one we're gonna do, you're gonna go side to side again, but only one foot on the ground. So, I start here, going side to side. Just like so. And turn back. And go back. All right, ready? And go. Side to side. Good. Good. Keep going. Very good. Keep going. Keep going. One foot. One foot, not both feet. Side to side with one foot. Keep going. Jump, jump, jump. There you go. Good. Keep going. Keep going. And time. Excellent. All right. Woo! Go ahead and come to attention. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. And hand behind back.
Yes, sir.
So, a few announcements for you guys. We're basically on time. So, a few announcements. Number one, the sheet for your gray stripe, the total self-confidence worksheet is due September 10th. Yes, sir?
Yes,
Awesome. Back to your exits for me, please. Thank you. And your X. Thank you. All right. So, again, gray stripe worksheet due September 10th. Make sure you guys get that in. Right over there, next to all the other homework. You guys can grab it. Yeah, just like so. All right. Next one, we're going to be closed for Labor Day weekend. That's in a couple of weeks. So please, please, please don't come in because I won't be here. Next one, this Saturday, so in 2 days, Miss Ogle, one of our other instructors, she's going to be testing for her 3rd degree black belt. That's a really big achievement, all right? So, as part of that, you guys are actually invited to watch her test, see how a black belt does it and everything, all right? It's going to be probably outside, so everyone can kind of watch her. And not only that, but our Grandmaster Stephen Oliver, our instructor, he is going to be there as well, and I'm pretty sure we can get him aside for a bit to sign people's belts. So he'll have a 9th degree black belt's signature on your belt. Super cool. All right, and that's it. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Ready? And come to attention.
Yes, sir.
Bell courtesy.
1, 2, 3.
Face the flags.
Yes, sir.
And bow. 1, 2, 3. And hands right back.
Yes, sir.
Good. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. And my proposition, sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. Awesome. All right, let's clean our squares and go. You need to go to the bathroom. Quickly. And then come back and clean your square. Because you're like sitting there looking like it. So, right around the corner, man. Oh no, I need to grab those. Give me 1 second. Watch out, so I don't spray you. I don't want to spray you. Oh, you're in the way. So I had to get you.
I'm halfway tall.
Yes.
How about you clean your
Yeah,
space?
clean your square. Clean your square. All right, while you're cleaning, just pay attention up here. Open your ears. So, I forgot to do this during class, but Odin did turn in his character challenge worksheet for total self-confidence, so he is earning his gray shred. Go ahead, quickly, give him a round, Buzz. Excellent. All right, and proceed to clean. Go ahead, put it in the bin for me. Looks good, looks good. Perfect. Very good. I can eat this though, this is not good. Perfect. Excellent. Go ahead. Did you get it? You got everyone, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Moore.
Yes, sir.